Right, everybody, welcome back to Loki's Nights with a Killing Machine. So, the mods you'll need, Draconic Evolution, Rftools, and just a crap ton of resources. So, I did a Wither spawner, like, way back, but now I did an updated version. This one is a bit more complicated. So, if we go toggle this, and I'll explain everything later. So, it adds carrots, 44. And the carrots beams from here. Oh, yeah, and also I put a lever here, so this thing needs a redstone signal. So this thing will beam it into the spawner. And next is the soul sand. Soul sand is in, and then with it dead. And then it just loops back, put carrots in again. And soul sand and everything. Alright, so let's stop this thing. So first thing, I protected this spawner block with a protection wand from Not Enough Wands, and I used RF control. Now this may seem intimidating, but it really isn't. So events, when I click the toggle button, this is a button from Rftools, so it just sends a redstone signal from the redstone receiver to here, and when I click the button, it turns this fella off. So this node turns the mob grinder off, and then it takes from this storage drawer, it takes items from there, the carrot, and then it moves it into the matter beam, and then from there it counts how many is present, like the count items, and then if it's equal to 0, it waits a few seconds for the wither to be killed. If it's not, it waits a few seconds for the wither to spawn. Then it checks the signal. I put a entity detector here, so when it detects an entity in a 4 block radius, that's enough to cover it. It sends a signal telling there is a wither. So when it's true, when there is a wither, it activates this guy again, and it just loops back. But when there isn't, that means one of the resources got used up. But I put it, this needs the most, like the living matter, then you need soul sand and nether star. But I put next on the list was the soul sand, so when it doesn't receive a redstone, when the redstone signal isn't great than 15 or than 0, yeah, if the wither is present, this thing sends a signal of 18. I know I'm babbling, I'm confusing right now, but I can't explain this. I just figured it out like now. So when there is a wither present, it kills it. When there isn't, it adds soul sand. It waits a few seconds and checks if the wither is spawned. If it didn't spawn, it adds nether star, and this just loops back. If you want to copy this thing, I'll give you some time to copy it. It's basically, yeah, you just need this mod. If you want to learn more about the mod, I'll put Direwolf's link in the description. He goes through it quite well, so you can just copy this if you want to. And if we put this back on again, the wither spawning should start. But note one thing, like when the wither spawner actually, like sometimes this thing takes a bit long to kill the wither, then multiple withers show up, but that's fine. The shield block from Rftools protects it. I put it so it's solid for all hostile mobs, so withers won't be able to come through all their attacks. And I just put a Solagnolia here from Botania to stop me from picking up the items, so everything goes into the vacuum chest. And that's basically my wither farm. I don't know what to cover anymore. This is just a power cell giving power to everything here. My system is pumping in carrots and soul sand. And I think that's basically it. These modules are just machine information modules to check the inventory of the spawner. So you would right shift right click it with the module, and you can just go in here and set what do you want to see. That you can set it to matter 1 mob. I want to set that to matter. Which one did I click now? Okay, this one is matter 3. There we go. Okay, let me just matter 1, matter 2. Okay, I'll fix that eventually. So this is my wither killing farm. So he should get killed now. Dead. And then it just loops, and I put the thing in a programmer and allocated the 1 space to it. I don't know what to explain more because this is basically it. Extracting carrots and stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the simple wither spawner, actually a bit complicated. Hope you guys learned something and enjoyed the episode. See you guys in the next tutorial, I guess. And I'll put a link to my other wither spawner up here, to the left or to the right. I don't know. Or I'll put it in the description. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Bye. Destroy the beach houses. Experience coming this way. So you can leave this machine on